Hello everyone, and welcome to the demo of Go Home Annie. This is a game that, unfortunately, came out probably a week after my top 12 SCP games of 2022 list, but if I could go back time and add it to the list, I certainly would. This one looks really, really good. It takes a crazy spin on the SCP Foundation, as we're going to be diving into the Replication Division, which is kind of there to create copies of SCPs and try to mimic their anomalous properties. It's a very interesting division with a very interesting character who is Annie. Annie is one of probably the only D classes that has privileges that a D class really shouldn't be given. They kind of justified it by saying that Annie's relationship with some of the members in the Foundation has caused her to be given these special permissions, but she basically has her own office and she works for this Replication Division, but she's still a D class. So there's this very weird kind of like relationship that she has with the Foundation and her team, and it's probably going to drive some very interesting game choices throughout. Very, very cool. I'm very excited to see how this goes. So let's dive in. We've arrived. This doesn't look like the SCP Foundation. Maybe she's driving home after a long day at work. Or maybe we're off to investigate somewhere. Guess we'll find out. Lovely weather. One of the more interesting things about this game as well is that it's not going to just solely take place in the Foundation. There's going to be this whole kind of like map and area that you'll be able to explore. And instead of kind of like teleporting between the different regions with like a fast travel system, you will literally be able to get in your car and drive around to these various locations. So that'll be very, very cool to see when that comes out. So we have an inventory system, some form of tape, small videotape, dog final. I could probably watch this if I had a handheld camera. Okay. Oh, classic horror game zoom. Okay. So I'm kind of excited that it just drops us in without really much context about anything. That's very cool. I kind of like it when games do this. It's all up to you to discover kind of what's going on here. It's locked, but I could pry it open with something. Okay, so far we need something to pry open the window and a video camera. This is a very ominous window up here. Something's certainly going on. We've got lights on in the house here, so if it is this person's house, then we're okay. If it's someone else's house, then someone is likely home. Q to examine. Flip it over. Oh, we pull the tools out. That's cool. Okay. And we get a box cutter. Sounds good to me. Does this person live off the edge of a cliff? What is this? Can I jump out? No, that'd be devastating. Anyone seen Series of Unfortunate Events? It's like the woman. I can't remember her name. It's like one of their aunties. Aunt Josephine. It's like Aunt Josephine. Lives right on the edge of the cliff. That always spooked me as a kid. Oh. Maybe this is our house then. We've got a parcel. Oof. And this must be our camera. One of the mini VX versions? This stuff's all the rage. You took the camera. Huh? Oh, this is the dog tape, right? So the dog is by the tree. And then a crowbar. So maybe they're making us want to go back to this spot. Oh, you can hear the whining. Aww. Hold right button to focus on objects. What did he do to you? You okay? Ooh. Okay. So perhaps this camera is an SCP? Or maybe the house itself. Oh, it's hard to tell. But we saw the event, and we brought it into this world. Aww. Sorry, doggy. We'll make sure to bury you by the time this is all over. Okay, so now we have something to pry open the window with. Fantastic. Bada bing. And we're in. I'm gonna go ahead and say this isn't our house because nobody enters their house by prying open one of the windows down by the basement. Good thing we found the chainsaw though. They wasn't expecting that. They thought we'd come in the front door. I have no idea how to use this thing. At least hide it. If you're gonna break into someone's house, hide the deadly weapons. Oh, I'll take a gun though. Yes, please. I'm not touching that. Oh, come on. You might need it. 5696. 5696. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that. So these are the garage. I think we need this. This is fine. Can't think of any reason why I'd turn that off just yet. Oh, this is a cool setup. Less cool poster. But these guys are gonna be big. Classic garage band group. You hear? Where are you? Looks like there's something behind it. Ah, okay, I got it. So we turn this off. Make our way round. And then come back. I can't put this camera down either. So it's just kind of there now. Okay, pop the fan out and we got another tape. Ooh, yes. Okay, the bathroom. Let's see. Spoilers for the house above. Ooh. I don't know if I want to go in there. Oh, but there's something behind the panel there. Another tape. Okay. Gonna have to go say hello to Tilly. It's floating in the bath. It should be okay. 323. You don't suppose that these are SCPs? SCP-323? I think there's... Yeah, this SCP does... I think if you put the mask on, it slowly turns you into the Wendigo, essentially. You become a bit of a cannibal. You grow deer-like features, things like that. And so then this gun, 5696, isn't a code, it's an SCP. Hence why she says I'm not touching that. Ah, okay. So there's a whole house of SCPs. They're all sharing accommodation. Like university students. You know, when SCPs grow up and leave the Foundation, they've got to start living together to cover the funds. Makes sense. We can't pay their rent forever. Okay, so this is outside. There's no reason to go outside just yet. Other than we're in a house of SCPs. Feels like a pretty good reason to leave. Is that sausage? Yeah, bit of sausage. Lovely meal of sausage and bread. With a few extra things, it could be a good meal, but just sausage and bread might be a little bit dry. Oof. It's a feast in here. And then whatever the hell this thing is that the dog? Oh, it's a lamb head. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't think... We can't buy lamb heads here in the UK, and I'm not sure you can buy lamb heads anywhere else either, but... Who knows? Who knows? Crispy breakfast? Oh, cornflakes. I get it. Okay. I was like, crispy breakfast? What sort of rip-off is this? I thought it was granola. Someone was making eggs. They're not that old either. They'd have been turned into jelly otherwise. We'll shimmy through here. A fruit bowl. Fake fruit. But no SCP number lying around at least. 050. Found another one. Monkey statue, reading a book. So I know about this one. I spent a long time, there's a trailer for this game. I'm probably going to do a bit of an analysis video at some point in the future, but kind of breakdown of each of the SCPs along it. This one here is kind of like it's a very weird SCP. It essentially provides you, it cleans up the area around it, which is kind of ironic because this area is pretty gross. But if you move it, it will basically appear back in its original spot, and it will kind of like have this place where it likes to be, and it will probably clean in that kind of like space at the same time. And basically the way that you determine where the monkey is or where the monkey likes to go is based on who can be the biggest prankster to the other people. So if you can one-up your colleagues and perform like a big prank on them, then the monkey will move to your bedroom or your office or whatever, depending on, you know, where it is. If you prank your family, you prank your other colleagues at the SCP Foundation, then the monkey will go into your office and provide you with a nice, clean, kind of working environment. So it became a bit of a game throughout the Foundation where they would have this kind of prank war to get the benefits of the monkey, which was kind of fun. Ooh. Plant puzzle. Ooh, we have paintings as well. Okay. Oh, we're probably trying to match what it was in the tape. Yeah, because it's getting a bit fuzzy now. Can we rewatch the tape? Yes. Okay, let's have a look. So the middle one was the grey plant, and then it's the Winter Wonderland on the left, with the flowers on the right. I understand. And then we go and see that. So this goes in the middle, Winter Wonderland on the left. Maybe now we use the camera to see this zone. Oh, there's a door here. Whoa. I'm starting to think it's the house that's the SCP. An SCP house full of SCPs. I guess that makes sense with the replication division. We just dump them all in the halfway house. Till they grow up into big, strong SCPs. You in the bath, Gertrude? I already forgot the name I gave you the first time. Oh, yes, down here. Uh-huh. So we got tests, videotape, and a key. Oh. I think we'll watch that tape later. We have bigger issues to worry about right now. Okay. What's that at the end? Oh yeah, 2 pixels is much easier to see. It's like a bathroom side table. I don't like the tinging. The sounds remind me very much of kind of like Thai video games. Games that have that kind of like Asian folklore to them. I don't know why. Like Home Sweet Home like we played. Oof. Shivers. Alright, kitchen sink. I'm following the black brick road. You better be the wizard. So I'm coming to see ya. Another tape. Bunch of numbers. Girl. She's playing video games? Oh, this is the attic. She's definitely distressed. But not dead. So I call that a win. I'm just gonna go back, huh? It was nice being in this crazy wonderland, but we want to get back to the house now. Do you think the bathtub's an SCP as well? I wouldn't put it past anything in this house. I reckon even the toothpaste is an SCP at this point. Ooh, door's open though. Nice. Okay. So let's have a look at that other tape. The green one? Okay, drum kit. There's a bear on the drum kit. Bunch of stickers on the door. And that's about it. Okay. So I guess before we go to the attic, which we got the key for, have a quick look downstairs. Ooh. put the camera down for a second. So the bear is there. Okay. Let's bring it back. Ooh. It's kind of cute. Aww. This must be the little girls. But why did we bring it into this world? The stickers on the door as well? Which door? Seems like we're trying to bring everything back into the house. Potentially to trigger some event. Yeah, here we go. We're rebuilding the place with the camera. Revealing all the hidden artifacts. These are some religious stickers. Okay. To the attic we go. What could go wrong? Ooh. It's pretty cool. I like the lighting. I think I'd definitely use this as a bit of a hidey hole. Be a bit cold. Or maybe warm. Who knows? SCP-184 lurking in the basement here. So I think all of these are probably going to be featured in the actual game, which is really cool. And this one is a sort of weird artifact entity that alters the reality of the area that it's in. So it will add all sorts of weird and wonderful things to make the place look trippy. From the outside, the building will look perfectly normal, but as you step inside, the whole thing will be warped. Things will be different sizes. There will be, like, different textures to things. It's all just, like, completely bonkers. Game cartridge, Tainted Fate. So that's the video game. Probably. They looked like there was some tainted people in that video game. Ooh, and this is the girl. Okay. Not sure if I want to bring her back just yet. But there's something in here too that we need to see. Which will be the tape. The video game. Jazz hits from the 1960s. Interesting. What a wonderful world. Ooh, the meat. Ta-da. We have summoned meat. What sort of meat is this? It's a bit big to be a chicken. Turkey? I give up. Lamb. Lamb's my guess. Or 501 all-time classics. Oh, I used to love a game like that. 48 all-time classics on the DS. What a good time. And you could share it with everyone as well. Where were the days where we could have one copy of a game and share it with everyone? That was so good. Either way, not sure he was playing 501. Okay, so we want to be playing... Well, actually, can we play 501? I would like to play 501. Yeah, I'll admit, that's not quite how I remembered it. Never is it? Nostalgia is always a bit of a mystery. Okay, let's try this one. Tainted Fate. Tainted Fate. Oh yeah, here we go. What do you even do in this game? You just walk around as a creature. All the characters aren't actually hostile. Okay. Riveting. Right, let's bring the girl back. Ta-da! Ooh, get closer. Ooh, we're missing something. Presumably, we might need the jazz hits in the background. Sick brick! Oh, is that gonna be a block breaker? Okay, I gotta see it. I know Tainted Fate's the right one, but oh my god. Sick brick. Give it to me. Show me the brick breaker. Ah. Damn it. The whole point of cartridges is they're not meant to be scratched like discs are. You get that little scratch on the start of your PlayStation game and all of a sudden the whole thing never works ever again. And you get that little disc with the brushes on that you used to put in the PlayStation to clean it out. Oh, that was so good. Okay. So the game is back, the girl is here, perhaps we need the jazz classics. Let's put the jazz on. Here we are. Ooh. Oh, she's got up. Kind of. Ooh, not quite yet. Okay. Maybe there's something on the time. Oh, the time is wrong. Okay, we'll have to watch this thing again. The girl. So we're playing the spooky game. We go into the room. She's freaking out. The clock is at 11:30. And it sounded like there was jazz in the background too. Okay. 11:30. Boom. Alright, no more running. Come back into this world. I summon thee! Ooh.
No!
No?
Not here. Leave! Leave me alone!
It's you! You're the SCP. Leave the house. Oh, because she said... Okay, I'm leaving the house. I was about to pick a fight, but you know what? You can keep the place. It's all yours. Okay. We've left. What's your plan, Annie? Oof. Okay.
Class B subordinate 546. Please approach the intercom. Crap. Sorry, forgot we gave you amnestics. Hello, D Class 3546. You work here. This is the SCP Replication Division. We make replicas of anomalous objects and paranormal events here. I am the sub-coordinator. You've run through this scenario over 100 times. We gave you some forgetting pills called amnestics this time. We thought it would maybe change the outcome of the test. We also put a bunch of SCPs in the house just to see what would happen. SCPs are those anomalous objects with the numbers on them. Nothing special happened. Please come to the middle of this hangar. There's a control panel on a raised platform. Next to it is an intercom.
That is awesome! We were here the whole time! Wow, what an entrance.
The intercom in the middle of the hangar. It's on the raised platform next to the control panel.
Yeah, I get it. You gave me forgetful pills, so I'm just kind of getting my bearings, okay? And I'm really curious to see what other goodies we got lying around here. There's some cool stuff. Replication in progress. What is this? SCP-9237. That's so good. The only thing that's a bit weird is where...
Please stop walking around aimlessly. Come up on the raised platform, see to the intercom. We need to finalize the test.
Yeah, well, you can finalize it in a bit. We've done it over 100 times, alright? It's not going to be any different the 101st time. Dick. So we must have, like, fake driven in. That's what I was kind of thinking here. Okay, I'll go into your raised platform in the middle. I've got it, Mr. Intercom Man. You see, if I was a regular D-class, they would have just shot me. But, you know, I got special rights. Strong, independent D-class. SCP-R9237 reenactment control panel. Okay, big button. Oh, intercom. Yeah.
SCP-R9237 reenactment test 179 completed by Class D subordinate number 3546. Request restoration of reenactment scene by cleanup crew. Props crew, prepare dog 178 for camera treatment.
Did I kill the dog? What the hell is happening? Look, we didn't kill the dog. We watched someone else kill the dog. Did I kill the dog?
Not at all. That dog was destined for that event. Unfortunately, we need to copy the real-life events that transpired as closely as possible. Hence, the mutilated dog.
Does that mean it's a real dog, or does that mean you, like, faked a dead dog? Because both of them, I'm not comfortable with.
But you can ignore all that for now. Let's go through a quick questionnaire about your little romp through the house.
Sure.
First question. Upon returning the bathroom doors from the camera's void dimension and entering the bathroom. What did you encounter?
I encountered, upon returning from the void dimension and entering the bathroom, it was just a regular bathroom.
So there was no black ocean. Just a regular bathroom, huh?
Well, you said on your way back. There was an ocean.
Huh? Yeah? And in the ocean you found...
There was a little table.
Please refrain from explaining in detail. We all know the timeline.
Well, you just asked me what there
What
was!
was the table?
In the table, there was a tape of a little girl.
Great. And when you reached the attic and set everything up like in the video, what happened?
She told me to get lost and vanished. Yeah, that one.
Okay. I find that highly unlikely, but have noted it nevertheless.
Good. Note it for yourself as well.
And that concludes our interview.
Thanks.
Lastly, subordinate, drop off the items you acquired during testing into the duffel bag next to the exit doors. After that, you may continue testing.
Awesome. Let's get to it.
Alright. Site coordinator out. And remember, there is no replication division.
Obviously. Good talk. Ooh, so I think that's probably it. What a super, super, super cool way to introduce the game and the replication division. We've got all those SCPs that they dumped in the house as well. That's so cool to see. Ooh! All the dogs, look! I didn't notice. There's probably all the props that we've seen here just lying around. Look at all these little dogs. You better not be slaughtering all of these. Oh no, look, one's missing. You monsters! Oh, who am I kidding? It's the SCP Foundation. We've done much worse. Oh well. I guess we'll do the same again tomorrow, huh? Good stuff. Nice talk. And what a game. Items deposited. One last look. Awesome. Ooh, it doesn't end there.
All right, D-Class number 3546. Back from another round in the house. Our biggest and most complex SCP replica. You did great, but I gotta run. Great work, and keep on keeping on. Oh dear, I don't know how.
I know that amulet. Was that Dr. Bright? No. Does he sound like that? There's no way. Maybe he's a replica as well.
3546. Don't worry, you are getting decontaminated so that you may resume your important work.
I'm getting wet.
For your 179th test of our prime replica, the famous camera and house combo. In the next hallway, you'll find a series of other replicated SCPs, but you needn't worry yourself with most.
Oh yeah, give me a showcase.
Your objective today is to test SCP-R-354,
354.
located at the end of the hallway. Don't
Sign me up.
If you can't remember much about your life, your memories will start coming back at some point. There was a bit of a mix-up with the amnestics dosage. Maybe it's better you not remember your life anyway.
Great.
Decontamination done. Happy testing.
Oh, happy testing indeed. Oh, wouldn't it be so cool to have a job like this? I'm already excited to what we're gonna find. Various SCPs. Na, 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 na. 1974. Ooh, the bathtub. Can I go in? Level 5. No chance. 914. Are they gonna let us walk into this one? Wow. You got all the logs here? Oh my god. 914 replication. Out of commission. This is just gonna be one giant showcase for SCPs. Oh, this is Fangirl City. This is gonna be great. So you got the control panel here, I think, which is where you set things to fine and coarse. You've got the intake booth on the left, the output booth on the right, the cogs whirring, the giant machine. Look at this! Some huge ray tubes. Oh, let me in. I want to be set on fine. Never let me go and play with fun stuff. Okay, what next? What next? What next? 6448? What is this? I don't know about this one. Hole in the wall? Ooh, blood. Did this break out? I mean, I know you guys probably already know about this, but this is bad, right? This is pretty bad. Feels pretty bad. You were here the whole time? Oh, how embarrassing. SCP-3521 has a lot of bananas! Oh, I want there to be a window. I want to see more. What is going on in here? Oh my god. Oh. What to do to get a job in a place like this? Alright, 354, I'm here. Are you sure you want me to go in there?
Greetings, D-Class.
Who are you?
Oh, right. They gave you amnestics. I'm John, former MTF soldier dishonorably discharged, demoted into standing in front of doors leading to highly dangerous SCPs. At least I don't have to test them. That's all you.
Oh yeah, but you definitely gotta clean up the mess when it kills me and breaks out. And that sounds like a worse job, to be honest. Because you know damn well that gun ain't gonna do nothing.
When you regain your memory, you'll consider me a friend. Hopefully.
Oh, nice. I think this is one of those people that the D-Class was friends with, which allowed her to get her privileges throughout the Foundation. But you ever get bored standing in front of this room for hours on end?
You ever get bored of testing the same SCPs in an identical step-by-step fashion every single day?
Never. I love my job.
Same here.
Yeah, okay. You sound very enthusiastic. What are we dealing with? I'm gonna read this one just in case. Taking a bucket of 354 and locking it into a room is not replication. It's idiocy. Okay. You want me to test a Keter? 354 is a pool of red liquid. This is awful to read. Let me just read it here. 354 is a pool of red liquid discovered in northern Canada. The liquid is of a consistency similar to that of human blood, hence the colloquial name Blood Pond. It's a bucket from the Blood Pond? Does that work? We played a game like this not too long ago. But it is not of a biological nature. The liquid becomes denser as one descends deeper into the pool. Yeah, it simulates blood. Periodically, entities emerge from the pool and attempt to escape from the enclosure. Yeah. Thus far, nearly all creatures emerging from 354 have been extremely hostile and highly dangerous. 354 is believed to have been first discovered in Redacted by survivors of a plane crash. SCP-354 had developed into a local urban legend long before the Foundation personnel arrived to deal with the threat. At 14:03 hours on Redacted, an unidentified entity emerged from 354. Mobile Task Force Redacted was dispatched to deal with the entity and were eventually successful. All personnel at Watch Station Epsilon 38 were found dead. Area 354 was subsequently constructed to contain 354. Oh, this is a juicy one. 354 is a fantastic SCP. It's basically just boss rush the SCP. Replication status partial. All ongoing efforts to replicate 354 by way of the replication system have resulted in failure. Since 354 is constantly growling, the site coordinator has decided that taking a small portion of 354 and relocating it into the replication division would essentially mean it has been successfully replicated. 354 has yet to exhibit an object emerging from it, further testing required. Hopefully, nothing comes out today, but that explains the message here of someone just raging in the corner saying that just taking a sample of it and transporting it all the way over here is not exactly replication. I'm so excited right now. Okay, composure. Anything can come out of this bucket. Anything. Ooh, okay, that didn't take you long. Arms! Ooh, big arms. That's enough. Yeah, I'd like to go now! This is bad! So that was Go Home Annie. And what a fantastic demo that was. That was probably one of the better SCP demos I have played, period. Although granted, I haven't played too many, but this speaks very highly for the game that we're probably going to be able to play later into probably, hopefully next year would be good. We saw tons of SCPs, which is really good. So many SCPs. And I remember reading an article before I started this about all of the ways that they're going to kind of like add the mechanics in for these various things, and it's really exciting to read about some of the things that they're going to do there. Like that little device that kind of like warps the interior of whatever kind of enclosure it's placed in. You can do some crazy stuff with that. We've seen, well, in the trailer, hopefully I'll be showing that now perhaps, there's the flamingos. They look awesome, the deadly garden flamingos. We might get to play with 914, there might be some more well-known SCPs as well, but of course, with this game putting that unique spin on every single one, and the fact that each one is a replica as well, kind of like gives you this new part of it that you'll be able to explore with. It's going to look different, it might have slightly different properties because the replication process might not have been complete, and that's going to be really, really, really awesome to see. So I think you can tell I'm actually very excited for this one. And I hope that we do get to see it soon. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun with this one. Let me know your thoughts down below, what you think of this game, if you're hyped for it. And I wish the developers luck with creating the game. So until the next time,